Hey everyone, my name is Jen Audette. I am a Scentsy Superstar Director. I've been with Scentsy since 2008 and a Superstar Director since 2009. So today I want to talk to you about borrow bags. So I personally built my business on home parties, and then I transitioned into doing a lot of events, and I did basket parties, and I've done tons of fundraisers, and I honestly haven't done a ton of borrow bags, but they really work for a lot of people. So I want to share this with you because this is a really, especially if you're looking to get some bookings, a borrow bag is a really great way to do it, and I'll explain it. So I have some leaders under me that live in Europe that have really built their business on borrow bags. So this works. It is amazing. So we're going to start right off with, let's say that you are a brand new Scentsy consultant and you just got one of our smaller join kits, one of our mini kits, right? So we're going to start with that. The biggest thing I want you to remember is don't make this complicated. Keep this so simple. Spend your family money. No, I said that wrong. Always spend your Scentsy money on your family. Never spend your family money on Scentsy. So don't go out and invest a ton of money in all kinds of things to make your borrow bag cute. You can literally, where is it? Right here. You can just go buy yourself a gift bag at Walmart or any big box store that you want. Get your little bag. And so if you bought one of our small mini kits, you probably only have a nightlight warmer. That nightlight warmer is doing you no good sitting in your home plugged into your outlet. Put it in the bag and get it into people's hands to borrow, because that's what's going to get them excited about Scentsy. A lot of times people need to experience Scentsy. Well, if they've never experienced it, they need to experience it before they fall in love with it. So get it out there. I have been told that the best time frame is about 2 days. That's about as long as you want a borrow bag to stay with a business or with a person. So take your nightlight warmer. And to be honest, don't put it brand new like this. Don't hand it to them in the box all wrapped up. Open it up for them. Open up a warmer, leave the box open, stick it there, stick it back in. Just keep it simple, but that way it's easy for them to grab it and plug it in. They won't be worried about doing that. One catalog. Stick one catalog in with your warmer. And if you have some testers, give them your testers to borrow for a day or two. Then you probably got one bar of wax. So you don't want to give them this whole bar of wax. I love these little 2x3 jewelry bags, little plastic bags or little Ziploc bags. You can get them at Walmart or at any craft store, Hobby Lobby, anywhere like that. And if you only have one bar of wax, you can't give them choices. They're gonna have to experience black raspberry vanilla. I would pop out one little square, and I would do this in front of them and say, I'm gonna give you one little square. Our night lights hold up to 2. And I would explain that to get the best experience with Scentsy, you're always better off to have large warmers, because a large warmer will make like a 200 to 300 square foot area or more smell good. These nightlights are perfect for a small little area like a bathroom, but you'll get the idea. So I would pop out one square, put it in a little Ziploc, give it to them. Now, if you are where they're going to plug it in, I take it right out and I will plug it right into the outlet. Don't let them do it because they might not get around to it. And when you go back, they might say, oh shoot, I never got a chance to plug it in. So plug it in for them, put the little square of wax, just one little square of wax in the nightlight so that they can experience it. Give them a day or two, go back, pick it up, and just say, thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed it. If they talk to you about maybe purchasing it, say, well, you could purchase from me, or we could book a party. We could do some type of scent event for you where you will earn it for free or half price. I do all the work. It's super fun. You can invite some people over, or we can do it however they want. You can explain the different ways that you're willing to do a party, however you want to do it. Or even better, you could get paid on your purchases. So if you wanted to join, right now it costs this to join. You get way more than what you paid for. It's a great value, and you can purchase it from yourself. So you'll get a little discount. And if your friends and family decide that they love Scentsy too, they can purchase from you, which will help you support your habit. Or if you're looking to build a business, I would love to help you. Now, let's say you're new and you probably aren't feeling too confident about helping them. Get together with your director, your superstar director, your star director, anybody who's built a business, and say, we'll work as a team and we will help train you for whatever your goal is. So then you take it and you go right to the next place. You don't want this stuff sitting in your home. You want it to be being borrowed. Now, if you've been a consultant for a while and you have some product at home, here's the way I would do it for anybody. And the advice given to me was that you should try to have 3 borrow bags out all the time. Get those out every week. Try to get 3 borrow bags out into people's hands. Again, whatever you have. So I would always do a full-size warmer, not a mini warmer. And once again, open it up, make it super easy to grab and stick it in. If you have any bubble wrap, maybe wrap the lid in the bubble wrap so that they can, if they don't feel, no one breaks it. Obviously you don't want it broken. Anything extra that you might happen to have, I love to give Counter Clean and I love to give Scentsy Fresh. Anything that you have for them to borrow and you don't mind if they use it. And tell them, please use this. Tell them how the Counter Clean works. Tell them what the Scentsy Fresh is for. Give it a try. I'm gonna leave it with you for a day or two. And of course it depends on where you're dropping it off. So where are great places to drop these things off? Dental offices, medical offices, banks, hair salons, nail salons, anywhere where there are people that love fragrance. The fragrance industry is a multi-billion-dollar industry, so there's a lot of places that love fragrance. So just keep that in mind. Get these into people's hands. If you don't have a business to drop it off to, bring it to a friend's house and say, hey, I'm gonna bless you with having your house smell good for a couple of days. So I'd like for you to keep this, plug it in. You can plug it in for them or show them how to do it. Now in that case, I usually give them a choice of 3 different scents. What did I do with the black raspberry vanilla? Oh, here it is. So I'll say I have a fruity bar, I have a clean bar, and I'll usually do something like By the Sea, and I have a bakery bar. So this is also cinnamon, and of course baked apple pie. Everybody loves, well, not everybody, but baked apple pie is a very, very, very popular scent. So I'll say, would you rather the baked apple pie, the black raspberry vanilla, or the By the Sea? And I will usually pop out, I would say 1 or 2 cubes, and I'll tell them, I'm just gonna give you a little bit of wax to try, depending on how much you have, and say, but just so that you know, on the bottom of the dish, you'll see like a number 4, for example, whatever the number is. That's the number of squares that you should put in that warmer to get the optimum scent throw. But just because you're just giving this a try, you're just gonna put 1 or 2. But just know that when you have your own sometime, if you ever have your own Scentsy warmer, then it will smell a lot better. It'll cover a lot more surface area. You will absolutely love it. So I'll let them choose what they like for a scent. I will pop it out, again, either put it in the baggie or just give it to them, just throw it right in the dish. And so in this case, I will also give them some testers. You don't need to give them all the testers. I would give like a couple of fruity, a couple of clean, a couple of bakery, a couple of floral if it's spring, summer, just depending on what the season is. If it's Christmas, I would give a couple of Christmas scents, whatever it is, just give them a couple. If you have enough to give them a bag full, but it's absolutely not necessary. And then again, I would give them a catalog because you have a catalog. If you happen to have the little scratch and sniff cards, I would give them that. Any literature that you have, you can't really give them too much. Just stick anything that you have inside of it, inside of the catalog. Like I love to give always a host join brochure. And I love to give this little postcard that I made that's join our journey, change your life, top 10 reasons to join Scentsy. And it's just got a bunch of pictures of different fun trips that I've earned with Scentsy. And then I always give them a business card magnet. Why do I give them a magnet? Because if I give them a business card, it's going to go in the trash. If I give them a magnet, hopefully they're going to attach it to whatever metal surface they have near them. Everything else is the exact same. I leave it for about 2 days. I show up and I say, what'd you think? Did you love it? And then we go from there. And I never just let them buy from me. I always say, let's get this for free for you. And that's a great booking opportunity for you. Or unless you would rather, and again, you know, if you feel comfortable, say, unless you'd rather just make a little money off of what you buy or sell, then we can try that as well. So I kind of go over those different options with them. When I book a party, that party is, my hope is to flip that party to let it be their very first party. So you can either do the booking for them or they can join. You guys understand what I'm trying to say. So I hope that was helpful. I hope that you will be inspired to get three borrow bags out tomorrow. Get those out tomorrow. Get them done. Get them out tomorrow. I'd love to hear in the comments your success. Please share your success with me because this is a really, really great thing if you've never done it. Take care.